No, he doesn't.
You can lower him down. It's like 50% max when you're almost dead. So they can lower his HP down. They've got some mischance on Night Stalker. That's one of the big things they have going for them.
Yes.
No field's going to stop the fire damage. It's not looking good, but there are options.
No. Whoa. All right. Big change up. That's definitely an adjustment from the draft.
And hey, it worked in game 1.
It's really strong with the Rubik.
That heal bomb. Yeah. You've got the lift, the net follow-up, and they're going to let it go now. Huge nuke damage off the bat and Ditya. One more auto attack, forced to pop the Fairy Fire, but gets muscled down by EGM. The backups arrived. Artsel at least try to salvage this one. A counter Fairy Fire comes out, EGM into the trees. Juki, for all he's worth, they'll send Dendi even showing himself top, so Alliance might not be expecting this, but they do have that ward around the pit. Does anybody head on?
Not just on level 6.
Doesn't look like it.
With Song of the Siren, I think they can contest, but with no Song of the Siren, there's no chance.
Ditya pretty low here. The armlet just a bit short for the recipe, but they are still working on this thing. We see 2,000 gold up on Loda. This had basically free farm. Your leader in net worth, but Na'Vi are going to get a spring pad here. This might allow them to catapult themselves into the mid game now. Oh no! Na'Vi had a branch on Ditya, did not drop it in time. They end up just forfeiting the Aegis. Disastrous mistake there. That was their comeback mechanic, Ben, and it got killed by an illusion.
Quicker, and his teammates can be in a much better position to support him.
Is chipping away here, brings down the creep wave. Tornado scouting ahead, and they do lay into the tower with the catapult backing up the troll. No sign that Alliance really want to fight into Ditya, but they are split pushing here with Radiance Illusions in the top lane. They're not yet being granted high ground. Oh, good deny attempt by S4. Doesn't get it though. And while that's going on, oh, Ditya! It's feeling like a cursed series for him now, Ben. Another costly death.
Man.
They could quickly remove that Aegis. They were very wrong.
Still, Ditya has to be careful. He might feel invulnerable with the Fate's Edict on him, not thinking that Alliance has a lot of magic damage, but they do have a decent amount of physical damage with a Diabolic Edict and a heal bomb onto Naga Illusions if it gets to that point.
Oh, Loda, he didn't actually have mana here initially for the TP out, just barely getting it. Will TP away. Bulldog is left behind with the stun from Dendi off the mark. Had to fish in the darkness and didn't find him. So a bit lucky there by Alliance. They don't lose anyone. It's just one big fight. You blow that song, you give up a couple kills, Na'Vi take lane of Rax. It could be lights out for Alliance. We go to a game 3.
Loda has to make sure he has enough mana. He's been constantly spamming his illusions. He didn't have enough mana to Song of the Siren while S4 was getting jumped.
Silencing Ditya gives him that bit of mischance, and he's starting to drop rapidly here in the front lines. Dunks his way out of this. The reverse retreat. I don't see that one in the NBA All-Stars match, but gets him out. Na'Vi. This is what they've been waiting for.
Immediate smoke coming out from Alliance.
Will they get there in time? It's Loda out in front. Na'Vi need to break the smoke. They need to scout it. Arcsound in good position here to do it. Illusions moving forward. Loda. Oh, he moves away, and they're going to get in position here. Zard coming out. The Roshan at critical HP. Loda walks in. The Radiant get the last hit. He's trying to grab that Aegis. He snatches it too. Oh, it couldn't be worse for Na'Vi. Can they possibly fight their way out from here? EGM surviving. Ditya mauling S4, but they're going to lose Artstyle quickly. Beaten down by Bulldog. Not getting enough. They heal bomb on Ditya. That's about a quarter of his HP instantly gone. Can they keep him alive? He's dunking for illusions. He does manage to finish off the Aegis. The heal bombs from Ake. So far, the real carry of this fight, and now they will finish off for Na'Vi. Catastrophe in the pit. They didn't break the smoke, Ben. Wow. Na'Vi to reset Alliance. How do they follow this one up? General's healing. The heart's starting to tick in. Did that song really make any sort of a difference? Oh, they did find Dendi down the backside, but Ditya arrives, gets quickly stunned by EGM, trying to counterplay. Dendi kept alive by Seneko, the Oracle there doing the work. Bulldog, Ditya moving in onto Loda. Loda has no song. Loda's gonna go down. Huge kill. That's 2 in a row. The lanes are pushing against Alliance. Mistakes have been made. They have not taken a lane of Rax yet. We're 47 minutes in, Ben. They don't even have great answers to the Naga Illusions, but Alliance coming to head-on clashes, losing the Naga twice. Loda may have to buy back.
What? Very similar to last game. And Naga Siren, what do you get at this point? She is 6 slotted, but she doesn't have a solution to the evasion on Huskar.
Oh, the BOT level 2s are going to come into play here. That mana burn really hurts. S4, BKBs, doesn't have a teleport available. The BOT's on cooldown. Goes for the self-Yules. Loda there. Son already committed relatively early as he looks to retreat out. And Loda, the song cancel is going to end up going down. Na'Vi slaughter him, the bigger prize. That's 3 deaths in a row without anything for Alliance in the meanwhile. What is going on in Alliance land?
Slight mistiming of the CTP out coming out from Naga Siren. A couple of mistakes by Ditya Ra and the rest of Na'Vi around the Roshan pit, but these mistakes are far more costly on the side of Alliance.
Songs, it delays for a moment. No one's dying. There is no split push. This is not a solution, Alliance. They have to find the fight. They just can't. Ake getting nuked down. Na'Vi can turn back for buildings now. Loda moves in again. Ditya Ra donkey his way out. It's almost Megas. And they've done it. Na'Vi have done the virtually impossible against a free farm, ultra easy 6-slot Naga. They're just winning these fights. They have 5x ready even if they need them. Ditya Ra, the human raid boss. He's winning the fight against Loda and his entire Illusion army. It takes 4 to slay Ditya, but that was for Megas. They all have buyback.
And Alliance have done it against worse odds, but they are in quite the pickle. And even 5-on-1, it looks 4-on-1 rather. It looks very difficult to slay Ditya Ra.
No, they want Seneko instead. Looking to bring down the Oracle, trying to isolate him on the backside, but somehow that Oracle just won't die. Loda, though, doing work. Everything for Seneko. Can they get him? Rubik's down. Dazzle is fallen. Then the stun from Dendi. Loda's gonna drop. That's about to be 3, possibly 4. Loda forced to scramble home. There's no counter push. Na'Vi, they pulled off the miracle here. 3 out of the game. How did it come to this for Alliance? They had this in the bag, but they couldn't close Na'Vi out. We're going to a game 3. There's nothing left here for the Swedes. Na'Vi lives to fight another day. Loda will take a moment to think about it, but there you have it. They're born to win, at least for this one, Ben.
And shying away from their tried and true formula, which has gotten them this far in the tournament. Alliance drop 1 versus Na'Vi, and will end up even 1-1.